I've got the scoop on all the long sleeve patterns you can make from Love Notions. This is day 1 of 5, so stay tuned. Hi, this is Kim from Dorothy's Daughter. Welcome to my channel. This is a very special week. Love Notions only does a sale a couple times a year, and this week it's 40% off site-wide except for the Arlington pattern, which was just a brand new release. So I'm really excited as I'm a brand ambassador for them, and I'm a big fan even before that. So last week during this sewing chat I asked, what would you guys like to see that Love Notions week? What would you like to see covered? And resoundingly, everyone said they would like to see long sleeve tops. So here I am. There's a lot of them, so I split them up into 5 days. So in just a moment, I'll get to those. But first, I just want to tell you about the Love Notions giveaway. So Love Notions is going to do a giveaway where they are going to give away a person's choice between a brilliant sewing machine, Baby Lock, or a Victory Serger. So the way that they're going about that is all of us brand ambassadors get to choose someone from our social network to be nominated to win a free pattern, but then also have a chance to be the winner of the sewing machine or serger. So I'm going to be doing the final selection on Facebook. But what I'm going to do each video this week, I'm going to give you a link to go to just enter. All right, no purchase necessary. This is not sponsored by YouTube or Facebook or anyone. This is all Love Notions. It's not even sponsored by me. So about halfway through here today, I'm going to give you the link to go to, and then each day I will give you a new link to go to. All of those entries then will be put into a spinner on Friday, and I will select who the nominee is going to be from the Dorothy's Daughter community. Okay? So it's going to be a fun week. I can't wait to see who my nominee is, and maybe, just maybe, my nominee will win. That would be awesome. So today I'm covering the Pemberley, the Whistler, the Arlington, and the Tara. All right, so I'm going to talk to you all about these. I've made all of these patterns, so I will tell you my thoughts on each one. All right, so first I'm going to talk about the Whistler. So last year I was able to be in the test group for Whistler when they did the updating of the pattern. And it's a great pattern. It's one that I looked at and really never thought that I would want to make. But then when I made it, I changed my mind. It is so great. So it has this kind of large collar. And you can do double-breasted buttons there. You can do gathered, or this can be flat. But it is a great pattern. It has these pockets that are really kind of fun in the front. Really great pattern for winter. What I like to pair with Whistler, this is double brush poly. I love double brush poly in the winter because it's very, very warm. Some other fabrics I think would do really well with Whistler are cotton lycra, depending on the climate you're in. Some other fabrics that I think that would work really well for Whistler are French terry, hachi knit, and cotton lycra. Especially cotton lycra if you need it to breathe. But this is double brush poly. It's very warm and deceivingly warm. It's lightweight but warm, which is really nice in the wintertime. And if you are in the kind of climate where you need some warmth, this is a great pattern to make. Love the Whistler. Next I'm going to talk about the Tara. So I have made Tara. I don't have it here to hold up because it's in my laundry because I wear it constantly. But it is a great little tunic, has a side split, it has some neckline options. It is great. It's just a simple wardrobe basic that everybody needs. This one is also great under jackets because you can make it a little bit more lightweight if you want to. You certainly could use cotton lycra. The one that I made out of a cotton jersey blend from Girl Charlee. You can also make it out of double brush poly, or you can use a sweater knit. There's a lot of options with Tara. And you can really kind of make it fit your own personality and your own climate. So it doesn't need to be super drapey. Like with Whistler, you want the fabric to be just a little bit drapey with the pockets and the gathering here. With Tara, it can kind of take on the characteristic of the fabric. I just wouldn't use a real stable, heavyweight knit. Just a medium to lightweight knit, and it's gorgeous. Just a gorgeous fabric. A couple plain ones are great to have around to put under your jackets and cardigans. A great staple for wintertime. Of all the tops, I don't really have a huge favorite. I kind of have reasons to kind of love them all, but they all have their place in your wardrobe. So here I am interrupting myself with giveaway instructions. All right, here we go. So to enter, you'll go to this link right here, dorothysdaughter.info/Pemberley with a capital P. And you can enter your name and email address and what pattern you would like if you win. All right, try to use your Love Notions email address if you already have an account, and that'll make things a lot easier for them in case you would win. All right, so that's how you enter for day one. So Arlington is a pattern that just was released recently, and I just did an entire video full review on that, so I'll link it up here. But it is a wonderful wardrobe basic. I like the mock turtlenecks very much. Now, you can do anything from lightweight double wet brushed poly to, this is a thick velour. Definitely you might need to size up if you go with a thicker, just a word of the wise. But Arlington is a great pattern. It is definitely a wardrobe basic. You need a lot of turtlenecks depending on the climate you're in. Again, the fabrics for this, you could do any medium to lightweight knit. You do want it to be sturdy enough to stand the collar up or the mock turtle up, unless you do a fold over type. But this is a great pattern. I love it. I definitely will be making more and more of these. This is the only pattern, however, that is not in the sale because it was just released. But because this video will be evergreen and will always be there for long sleeve tops for Love Notions, I didn't want to leave it out. So you can go watch my full video review on this one if you like. And finally, the last one I want to talk about today is Pemberley. I'm wearing Pemberley and I love it. I had made a short sleeve navy one and I really liked it a lot. And I just thought it would be really great to have a long sleeve one to kind of knock around in the wintertime. It's the kind of top that is the one you grab when you're having a day where you just want to throw on your jeans and go to the store or go out to dinner or whatever. It'll just go with you wherever you need to go. This is cotton jersey blend from Girl Charlee. Very easy to work with. I don't generally like horizontal stripes, but since they're the pin stripes, I think that it's okay. I think it's okay to wear those for me. I wasn't completely offended when I looked in the mirror. So for Pemberley, you want a little bit drapey knit because you definitely want the gathering to be, you don't want it to be chunky and weird. You kind of want it to drape a bit. And also the curved hem on it, you want to lay really nice. If you watch my video on 5 ways to hem knits, I give you a trick on using fusible thread in the upper looper of your serger. So if you go to that video, you can see how I do that. It's a super quick way to hem your curved hems. I love the tunic length of Pemberley, and I really like this. Has become a little bit of a favorite for me. The key to Pemberley is getting this to hit you in the right place. I added actually 2 inches to the bodice of this. If I hadn't, it would be up here and look like a maternity top. So you figure out where you want it to hit you, knowing that it's meant to hit you kind of underneath the breast here. And if you need it a little lower, just lower the bodice a little bit, give yourself a little extra room. This is the full bust version, so in addition to the full bust, I also gave it a little extra length. I like it hitting me here much better than up here. So it's a really nice drapey top that you can, whatever, it's going to take on the character of whatever fabric that you choose. So if you use a drapey knit like a rayon spandex or an ITY, even a double brush poly. I did make one out of double brush poly that's short sleeve that I really love. Cotton lycra would also be nice, but you want to make sure it's a little bit lighter weight cotton lycra than some of the thicker ones. Any t-shirt knit would be great with this one. Just throw on your jeans, a couple pieces of jewelry, and you're good to go with this one. I love it. I'm definitely going to be making some more of these this year. All right, I also like to tell you that this is a great place to be in our Dorothy's Daughter community. We have a Facebook group, we have this channel, we do mostly weekly chats, and we just really have a great group of people who love to sew. So if you like what you see and you like more tutorials and how-tos and pattern reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you won't miss another video. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to show you how to add a curved hem to the classic tee. We're also going to talk about the Sloan, the Serenity, and the LDT. So stay tuned. See you tomorrow. Happy sewing!